You all, and the warmest welcome to this 2020 exhibition game. I'm Mark Nicholas and glad to be bringing you what should be a scintillating display of cricket. In fact, if the 2020 format's reputation is anything to go by, we're in for a treat. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. He's got it into the gap. Whipped down to fine leg. Sampson absolutely smashed that for six. A hopeful shout. And the batsman was easily in. That's two more runs on the board. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes, the keeper won't like it. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Play it away with comfort. Sampson moves into double figures with those runs.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
4 runs. Sampson has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. We're about to see a change in the bowling. It's straight to a fielder. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him, all ends up.
This is how the Yadav is the next man in. And we have a change of bowling.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the route. Miles! He's hit it miles!
He runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Oh, that is an excellent shot by Yadav. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. Fielded by the man out long on. Direct hit would have got him. He runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Sampson has said no to another run.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Sampson is now on strike.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Fielded by the man out long on. That was a very confident shot.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
It's straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's he's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That's 50 for Sampson. Sampson facing. He's got hold of that one, out to the ground. Played into the gap. There's just one there. Straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Yadav facing. There's just one there. We're about to see a change in the bowling. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. Yadav facing. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Yadav sending him back.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
He picked that up beautifully. Hit straight to a fielder. That's a fantastic strike.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Cut behind square.
There is no one in the world who plays the cut stroke like he does.
A perfectly timed shot for 4. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. Swept away. Sampson has taken his score into the 90s. That's racing away to the fence.
The confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace. And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
These two are building a solid partnership. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. There it goes.
Yeah, that's a lovely example of the cover drive. I think the key is that the feet are in the right place, the hands have absolute control of the bat, and the follow-through, it's majestic.
A beauty and 4 runs.
Yeah, you got
He's got it into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. And we have a change of bowling. That's 100 for Sampson.
That's a super innings. What 100 that is, and how he'll enjoy the ovation.
It's straight to a fielder. There'll be runs here. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Nice shot down the ground.
Yes.
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong.
That's play it away with comfort. There's his half century. Sampson waiting at the striker's end. That was 6 all the way.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
It's straight to a fielder. He's worked that into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. we're about to see a change in the bowling.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Hit straight to a fielder. Yeah. That's found the gap in the field. Yeah. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Sampson is now facing. Sampson facing. Out. He's been caught.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Raptor is the next man in.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke. Maximum. That is massive.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Now, he is using the sweep stroke to great effect against the spinners here. Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball. He's batted very, very well out there. It's such a vital contribution too.
Duval is the next batsman in. Duval facing. Duval facing. Played into the gap. A direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Right. That's a huge 6.
He's an excellent sweeper of the ball, and he uses it to such good effect.
And we have a change of bowling. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. That was a real textbook shot.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
There'll be runs here. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. Marvellous effort that. In the air and gone.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
The next batsman is Haskell. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Watch out!
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
This was how the wicket fell. Hart comes in at number 6. Play it away with comfort.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Marvellous effort that. Amazing catch. Let's see the action. Washington is the new batsman. Confident appeal. The sweeper picks up. They turned that into 2. That's good running.
Welcome back to the second half of this riveting encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, and we're ready for play, is Richie Bannon.
Thanks, Mark. So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. That's gone for 4 byes.
Oh, the poor wicket keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes is such a gift for the batting side.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
There's just one there. The sweeper picks up. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
It's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
The crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
I think he was easily back in the crease there. He's got it into the gap. He looked as if he was home to meet. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
He certainly saw that one early.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Washington is coming around the wicket. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Fielded by the man out long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Swept away. There's just one there. He's got it into the gap. There's just one there. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. And we have a change of bowling. Flicks the ball down to fine leg. The fielder's not going to reach that one.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
Stroked through the covers. There's just one there. That's a beautiful shot.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
It was just inches from the stumps. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. And the end of the over.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. He's got it into the gap. There's just one there. That's found the gap in the field.
Now that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. Well, they're behind the required run rate and they need to increase it pronto. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Just one run. There'll be runs here. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board. He's worked that into the gap.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
That's 4 runs. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Safely taken by Singh.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
That's beautiful piece of fielding that. Safely couched by Kumar. Steered expertly into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He's got it into the gap. He's pushing his luck a little there. Well, there's his half century.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. It looked as if he was home to me. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Hit straight to a fielder.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. They're stuck. The bowling's fantastic, admittedly, but they're stuck. The run rate has almost stagnated. It needs something special now.
Beautiful piece of batting that. There should be some runs here. Just one run. You can't afford to bowl that in there. Hart continues. Spot on, line and length. That takes him into double figures. And we have a change of bowling. He's found the gap with that one.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Washington is going to try over the wicket. Nice shot down the ground. Oh, that must have been close. That's found the gap in the field. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. He's got it into the gap. That's two more runs on the board. And the end of the over.
They're going too slowly. The game's slipping away. We can see it. Why can't they see it?
Patel is coming around the wicket. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. If he runs here, Patel is switching to round the wicket. Just pushed back past the bowler. Hit straight to a fielder. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. These two are building a solid partnership. That's a big appeal. Stroke through the covers. Well held.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Play it away with comfort. Played off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me.
Well, that's hurt. And you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Miles, he's in it, Miles!
Washington continues. Oh, and he's bowled him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Washington to continue with his off spin. Washington continues. He's worked that into the gap. There should be some runs here. And well taken.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. It was a brilliant innings. It deserved 100. Imagine the frustration now.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's racing away to the fence.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today. Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished.
Marvellous stuff. That's found the gap in the field. If he runs here. Direct hit would have got him. He's worked that into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2. That's good running. There's just one there. Stopped in the covers.
Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. That's it from me. That's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.